Right, boys, I'm going to talk to you about a little stick I've been using for a while. It is a KUYING TETON Mark II, 0.5 to 3 gram absolute magic wand. It's 502, I think. No, 5102. So it's 5 foot 1 inch, and it's a 2-piece. So, what to say? First of all, as with the Surinoya sticks, KUYING have extremely high attention to detail. The whipping is immaculate. The blank is beautiful. It's a Toray high performance carbon, which is quite a standard blank, but they've been doing a lot of work on the tip section of this rod. I mean, I don't even know if you can see that. I thought, most solid tip rods are very whippy, like a little bit slow to recover. And I was like, what's going on with this thing? And it's almost impossible to get a hollow tip with that kind of diameter, on the tip. I don't know what it is. It's like, I'm sure you guys out there can spec it. But, so I messaged KUYING and I asked them what's the deal with this stick. And they told me, so half the tip is hollow. So, about there, the last bit's solid, which makes an incredible difference. Which is what makes a stick able to load, 0.3 grams. But I've cast 7 grams of it, way above the stated weight. One thing I will say, casting heavier lures, the way it loads and releases the cast, it tends to whip it up a little bit, so the trajectory goes up, whereas you really want it to be flat or going down. So it's just something to bear in mind. Just cast from a slightly higher angle, aiming down. But it handles those lures, and those are hard baits, no problem. It's really fast. I mean, you can see that. And it's got an immense amount of backbone, does this little wand. I've had some tank rainbows, which hopefully I'll put some pictures in, and some beautiful brown trouts, and it's still extremely fun, but I've always felt kind of like I can get on top of the situation. It still takes a bit of skill and all that, like trying to turn the fish and get them away from snags and stuff. Brownies, they're dirtier than the porn stars of the 90s. They just find any bit of structure and they try to go for it, bro. So you've still got the backbone to pull these things in. Fished it with, it's rated, I think, what's it up to the line? 1 to 3 pound line. It doesn't say whether it's PE or PE, I guess will give you diameter. So it's a fluorocarbon. I use 3 to 4 pound fluorocarbon with this. On the Alphys Air with the Cohen spool. It's awesome, man. I've not fished sub 2 grams of this yet. I've just not got around to it. I've no doubt we'll cast them well. The thing about this rod is it's just got this little bit of magic in the hand when you pick it up. When I first got this thing out, I was like, oh, man, what am I going to do? Then I had a really good look, put it together, held it, and I was like, oh, okay. It's really well balanced, slightly tip heavy, obviously 2-piece again. But once you got the reel on, the balance is dead center, so it feels like there's almost nothing in your hand. And that's what that little bit of magic feel is. I've had it in a few rods, the MSX Limited, a few Fenwicks, a couple other Surinoya sticks, but this has just got that little oh, hello, there's something in it. I definitely recommend checking this thing out, man. All Fuji components, as usual. EVA grip, 11 guides, amazing little, micro guide. They go down to micro guides. I'll say a medium micro guide, not micro guide. Not microwave guides, as that chick would say. But yeah, 100% check this out, man. If you want some of the most fun you're going to have on the water, still able to tame some good fish with this, but enjoy the smaller fish, 100% go check it out on Needham Sports or Needham's Fishing. James is a good guy. Get in contact with him. He will get back to you. He's just got a lot going on at the moment, business-wise and stuff. So, yeah, man. Other than that, guys, be safe. Enjoy the fishing. Catch you later.